We now stand before the ruins of the Agadir Mosque, the first urban nucleus of Tlemcen, built by Idris I at the end of the 8th century. In 765 AD, Abu Qurra, proclaimed Caliph of Agadir by the Ifrinids, welcomed Idris I here and acknowledged his suzerainty without resistance. Archaeological excavations carried out between 1973 and 1980, under the direction of Said Dahmani and Abderrahmane Khalifa, revealed the layout of this vast mosque. Today, it remains the only tangible vestige of that era. Some believe it was built over the ruins of an ancient temple, while others argue that it was constructed atop the baths of the Pomaria military camp. Its minaret, still standing at a height of around 20 meters, was erected 5 centuries later, in the mid-13th century, by Yaghmoracen Ibn Ziane, when he made Tlemcen the capital of the central Maghreb. The minaret structure presents a notable peculiarity in its construction materials. Unlike other medieval minarets in Tlemcen, which were built either in fired bricks or in ashlar stone, this one combines both. Its base, rising 6 meters, consists of masonry made from reused stones, while the upper section is built with bricks. Some of these ashlar stones bear Latin inscriptions, likely originating from the cemetery and/or temple of Pomaria. These inscriptions, visible both inside and outside the minaret, were documented by several historians during the French colonial period. Barges and Babruga mention 2 inscriptions located inside the minaret. Meanwhile, Peace, in his book Itinéraire de l'Algérie, published in 1862, recorded 8 inscriptions on the southern and northern exterior faces of the minaret. A century and a half later, I was able to identify 12 inscriptions, distributed between the interior of the minaret and its 4 external faces. Most of them are epitaphs, whose epigraphic field is framed by 1 or 2 moldings and engraved sometimes in elegant lettering, sometimes in cruder script. The dates of death inscribed on 5 of these epitaphs confirm that these inscriptions belong to the late antiquity period, ranging from the late 4th century to the second half of the 6th century AD. The deceased bear either Latin names or Romanized local names. These epitaphs reveal a remarkable cultural continuity. Even after the full Christianization of the Roman Empire and its fall, the citizens of Pomaria continued to dedicate their dead to the pagan Main's gods. And with that, today's episode comes to an end. For those curious to uncover what still lies hidden within the Agadir Mosque and its minaret, stay tuned for the next episode.